Hello friends, so let's take up an algebra problem. So this question is, a convenience store currently stocks 48 bottles of mineral water. So there are total 48 bottles of mineral water. The bottles have two sizes of either 20 or 40 ounces each. Okay. So there are total 48 bottles. Let us also try to understand the question here. Okay, so the bottles, there are total 40 bottles and the sizes available are 20 ounce or 40 ounces. Okay, each. Now the average volume per bottle the store currently has in stock is 35 ounces. Okay, so what is the average volume per bottle? Okay, so the average volume per bottle, average volume per bottle is given as 21 ounces. Now how many 40 ounce bottles must be sold for the average volume per bottle to be reduced to 25 ounces if no 20 ounces bottles are sold? So okay, we will come back to that part later, but right now let's figure this information out which is given in the first two statements. So the question says that total there are 48 bottles of mineral water and the sizes are 20 ounces or 40 ounces. These are the only two sizes in which bottles are available. Okay, and also average volume per bottle is 35 ounces. So let us assume, okay, now you will have to assume the number of 20 ounces bottle and number of 40 ounces bottle because the number of bottles are not given. However, we are given the total mineral water bottles. Okay, so let me assume that there are number of 20 ounces bottles are, let's say, X. Similarly, number of 40 ounces bottles are Y. So these are the two variables that I am assuming here. So what we are given here, we are given that total 48 bottles, mineral water bottles are there. So we can say that the sum of X and Y, X plus Y, will be 48. Right? What else is given? We are given average volume per bottle is 35 ounce. Okay, so let us first calculate like in terms of let's formulate this. So we know the average volume per bottle is 35. Now how will you get it? So how do you calculate average? Average is total divided by number of items here, right? So first of all, we need to first figure out the total volume of water that's available in all the bottles. Okay, so how much water is available in 20 ounces water bottle? So 20 ounces water bottles are X in number, so 20X, this much water is available in 20 ounces water bottle. Similarly, 40 into Y, this much water is available in 40 ounces water bottle. So now we have the volume of the total volume of the water here, right? Now this total is divided by the number of items. So how many bottles do you have? You have 48 water bottles altogether. X plus Y is equal to 48, right? So from here we will get another equation in terms of 48. So let us first try to simplify this one because we don't have calculator. We don't want to work with bigger numbers. So let me divide it by 4. So 20 divided by 4 is 5. Then 40 divided by 4 is 10. And this will be 12. Okay. Now let's cross multiply. So 35 into 12 is equal to 5x plus 10y. Okay, we can further simplify it. We can cancel out 5s. So this 5, this will be 2 times and this goes for 7 times, right? So now 12 into 7 is going to be 84 is equal to x plus 2y. Okay, so you see now you have two equations in terms of x and y. So now let me write this equation here. So we know that this is x plus 2y is equal to 84. Okay, so what we can do, we can subtract, let's subtract second equation from first one. This is second equation. Okay, so when you subtract, what do you get? This is minus, this is minus, this is minus. X gets cancelled out. You're left with minus y is equal to, now how much is 84 minus 48? So this will be, I think this will be 14 minus 8 is 6, and then 8 minus 5 is 3. I think this is going to be 36. All right, so minus 36. So y is equal to 36. Now what is this 36? This 36 is the number of 40 ounces bottles. And how many are those? 36. So if there are 36 40 ounces water bottle, how many 20 ounces water bottle are there? So there will be 12 because their sum is 48. All right. So now it is very important to figure out this part. Now that we have figured out the number of bottles, now what is the question? Now question is, how many 40 ounces bottles must be sold for the average volume per bottle to be reduced to 25 ounces if no 20 ounces bottles are sold? So first thing first, you are not supposed to sell any 20 ounce water bottle. That means that 12 remains the same. So the only bottles that you are selling from is 40 ounces bottle. Okay, so let's say we are selling let's say tea 40 ounces bottle. Okay, that means we are reducing tea bottles from the 36 water bottles. So what happens? The average volume reduces to 25 ounces. Okay, so your average volume is 25 is equal to, let's try to formulate. So now how much water, total water will be left if tea 40 ounces water bottle are sold? Okay, so as I said, no 20 ounces water bottles are sold, so this remains the same, 20 into 12 plus, now in 40 ounces water bottle out of 36 we have already sold tea water bottles such so that our average volume reduces to 25. Okay, now this entire thing divided by the number of water bottles, so this will be 12 plus, now out of 36 we have actually sold out tea. Okay, now we have to find the tea, the value of tea, and that tea will be the number of 40 ounce bottles that were sold. Okay, so let's simplify this. So what we can do here is, since we want to avoid working with bigger number, we can actually first, okay, let us do it like this. So 25 is equal to, this is 20 into 12 is 240 plus 40 into 36 is going to be 0, 144 minus 40t. See guys, you need to work on your calculation at least 40 into 36 or 20 into 12. You shouldn't be taking much time. Okay, this is something you can easily learn, and if you can't, you find it difficult, then practice. Now 12 plus 36 is going to be 48 minus t, of course, because we are actually reducing the total number by t here. Okay, so now 25 is equal to, what will you get in the numerator? Numerator is going to be 1680 minus 40t, and denominator is going to be 48 minus t. Okay, now this is 25. If you look at the numerator, we can actually take the factor 5 out. So this will, you will be left with 5 here. If you divide this number by 5, you will get 5 3s are 15 and 5 3s are 15, 336. Okay, so this number will be 336. Let me recheck, 3, 3 and 6. Okay, and this number will be 8 here. Okay, now let's solve it this equation further to obtain the value of t. So let's cross multiply. So 48 minus t into 5 will be, so 48 into 5 is going to be 0 to 40. Okay. Yeah, this is 240 minus 5t is equal to 336 minus 8t. Okay, so now let's solve. So you will get 3t is equal to 336 minus 240 is 6, 9, and then I think it's 96. Okay, so t is equal to 32. So you see, when you actually sell 30 to 40 ounces bottles, your average volume will become 25 ounces per bottle. Okay, so how many 40 ounces bottles you need to sell in order to get the volume as 25 ounces? It's 32. Okay, so when you actually sell 32 such bottles, your volume will be reduced to 25 ounces. Okay, so you see, we just did what we was asked to do. Okay, we didn't add anything extra there. There was nothing very complicated or tricky concept there. So all you need to do is some fast calculation. I hope this helped. Thank you.